You starting the show or what?
Yes.
When are you going to start it?
Language and thoughts that may offend. If you are easily offended, don't fucking bother listening to it.
Da da da. 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 Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da da da. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da da da. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht.
What the fuck? Friday. It is your Cerebral Satire for this week, ladies and gentlemen. The boys are back and we're in better moods than we were last week. Hopefully.
Not really.
No, not really.
But, you know, happy Good Friday to all the religious types out there.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck you and your fucking Good Friday. What's so good about fucking this Friday anyway? Jesus died. Fuck off.
Well, it's the day
Jesus
that
never existed
Jesus
anyway.
got nailed to a cross, is it?
Yeah.
Or is it the day he came back from...
No, the day he came back was Sunday. Easter Sunday.
Oh, that's right. He was buried. Was he buried today or he just died today?
I guess he was buried today. Yeah, he was buried today. Yeah, he was buried today because he was dead 2 days and then he rose, which is impossible. But all right.
It's not impossible if you're Jeebus.
Well, some people call me Jesus when I'm fucking them.
Really?
No, not really.
They say, oh, Jesus today.
Not really. They're fucking creepy.
Well, I can one-up you because they say, oh, God to me.
Do they really?
Yeah, mate.
No, they don't. Yeah, it wasn't even a real yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Sexy ant.
So, what you been up to this week?
Not a lot. Been loads of shit.
Load of shit?
Load of fucking
You
shit.
sound horrible. You sound like you want to fucking kill yourself. Was that too much?
Funny you should say that.
Oh, yeah?
Not been a good week for me. But
How bad of a week has it been?
the week's been fine. I've not been fine.
What's wrong with you?
No, don't talk about it.
But
How's your week?
my week has been awful. I haven't drank in 3 days.
Guess what? Cheers, mate.
I'm not. You're such
I'm
a
having
dick.
wine. It's lovely, it is.
I'm on my life-changing diet.
Yeah, I'm a fat cunt diet. I need to go on it. I'm a fat cunt diet as well.
Pretty fucking miserable right now, to be honest with you. I'm 2 days in and all I want. Well, you know what it is? It's not even the fact that I want one.
Just fucking eat what you want and drink what you want.
And then just be dead and fat and miserable.
Why would you be miserable? It's
I guess I wouldn't be
best thing in the
miserable.
world.
No, I should
Best
think
thing in the
about
world. Being fat, eating pizza and drinking alcohol.
Don't tempt me, Aunt. I'm so tempted. No, I'm just kidding. No, you know what it is? It's not the fact that I need a drink. It's the fact that I am used to going home, putting my laptop on, booting my laptop up, talking to you, and having a drink. That's what that's the relish that I miss. I miss the routine of enjoying my conversations with you while I'm partaking in some booze. You know, like it's the routine of, oh fuck, I got to record with Ant today. Yeah, I got to record with Ant today. Fucking sweet, motherfucker. I get to record with Ant. That means I get to drink and be drunk, and it's awesome. And we have fun, and we laugh, and we giggle.
Well, you're pushing it too far.
All right, it's all right.
You know, I don't think we have fun.
I think we have fun.
Too bad.
Too far. I mean, it's not like we're friends, you know.
No, well,
It's a little
acquaintance.
It's a little,
Acquaintance at
It's
best.
a little too much. I'm just saying.
Acquaintance at best.
So yeah, I mean, I'm dealing with that right now, which is not very fun. Although the food has been fantastic. I will say that the food's been fantastic.
What have you been eating?
The first night we ate a chicken stir fry thing, which was delicious.
Stir-fry thing.
But it had it was like chicken stir fry, so it had a little bit of bok choy. M's gonna kill me. I didn't get any of this right. I'm not gonna get any
Pak
of this right.
choy.
Had chicken in it. It had sweet potatoes in it. It had
Sweet potato is the worst fucking food. I've
something else
said it
in
before.
it.
It's the worst fucking food on earth.
Why? Why do you think that?
It's like when we've had an argument about a year ago, me and Amy, about sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes.
Because she made me sweet potato chips, and I told her to shove them up her ass, and she wouldn't speak to me for like 3 days.
I love sweet potato fries. They're delicious.
Fucking stick them up your ass where the sun don't shine. Fucking sweet potato chips. Fuck off.
You really hate that shit, don't you?
Give me a proper potato chip. What's the difference?
Can you not? Do you not like a regular sweet? What about like a sweet potato just heated up?
Sweet potato is a bullshit potato. It's a bullshit potato.
Can you please explain yourself? This is a podcast.
Yes, it's a bullshit potato.
You can't just say it's a
crap
bullshit
potato. It don't taste like a normal potato. Give me a potato. Why is there sweet potatoes? I don't want sweet potatoes. You're practically a fruit.
Practically a fruit. Sweet potatoes are not a fruit.
But they're sweet.
They are sweet. You're right. They're sweet. But it's
Exactly. Why are my chips sweet? I don't want for Americans. I call chips fries.
Fries. Yeah. You know, you fries.
But
Yeah.
I want chips to taste like fucking chips. Oh, that's fucking sweet potato. Don't fucking substitute something that don't need substituting. Oh, but they're healthier. Then don't eat chips.
That's true. It's not. It's Aunt.
That's what Sam. Right, I'll give you some ice cream, Chris. Do you want some ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah. This ice cream's now got no milk in it. It's dairy-free ice cream.
Not the
Well,
same.
stick it up your ass. Don't want it. Stick it up your ass. So if I want fucking chips, make me fucking chips. Don't make me sweet potato chips. Stick them up your ass.
What would you do? As many times as you tell people to stick things up their ass, what would you do if somebody actually just bend over and stuck it up their ass?
I'd actually stand and applaud them.
You'd just be like,
I would just applaud them.
just a nice slow clap for them sticking up your ass.
Fucking sweet potato chips. Fuck off.
That would be fucking amazing, by the way. It'd just be amazing.
But anyway, what else was in this lovely stir fry that you had? That sounds like a load of horribleness. No, it actually sounds quite nice.
No, it was
Nice
really
chicken stir fry.
it was surprisingly good. It really was surprisingly good. And then like yesterday we had this is the one thing that I was like weird about. We had pork chops and watermelon salad.
Now you're just taking the piss again.
Yeah, it was good.
Watermelon with pork.
Yes, and it was good.
Whenever do those two things mix?
Never. But I mean watermelon's like 98%, fucking water anyway.
That's why it's called a watermelon. Funny that.
Yeah, I know. But it's really good. It's really good. I mean, and it's not. It's mostly. I mean, it's mostly watermelon.
See,
but the
sweetness. I hate it
sweetness.
when people say, "Right, oh, it's mainly water anyway." I'm mainly water. A woman eat me.
Well, I mean, they do eat you.
Well, I would.
People do eat you. It does exist.
You do get some weird combos though.
It's good.
My big weird combo is strawberries and prawns. Goes really well. Try it at home.
Strawberries and prawns.
Strawberries and prawns.
Strawberries and like prawns. The seafood.
Yeah, the seafood.
No fucking shit.
Yeah, honest. You know, like you get. I don't know if you get a prawn cocktail over there with like a weird. You know that weird tomato sauce / mayonnaise sauce that you get.
Yeah.
You mix that with the prawns, and put some strawberries in it. It's lovely. It sounds mank. I know
it
sounds
does. It
fucking
does sound man. No,
But-
man. I don't know about. I don't. That no.
It's a good combo. Honest.
Seafood and fruit.
Seafood and fruit.
That doesn't sound good. That
yeah,
sounds
right.
that sounds not so good.
So I'm not going to completely mock your pork, and because
good.
obviously pork and apple goes incredibly well.
Pork and apple does. I mean, yeah. I mean, applesauce.
That's a
and
classic.
pork is the best. It's
So,
really
you know,
good.
I'm not going to diss the watermelon until I tried it.
I would. I mean, I can send you the recipe. I would highly recommend it.
No, you can stick it up your ass.
It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I'm trying to look up a message to see what we're having tonight because M said we're having tonight.
Why don't you have a steak? Nice little steak.
She said, "Yeah, we're gonna do steaks. We're gonna probably do steaks on Friday." She said something about. This is what M had this morning. She had 3 eggs, more of the watermelon salad, a few pieces of bacon for breakfast, and she said she was still starving.
Still hungry?
Yep.
Well, that fucking diet's
But they
going
said
well, isn't it?
They said the different types of bodies react differently. Like I had 2 eggs and some bacon this morning. I was fine. About 11 o'clock.
Eggs and bacon for breakfast.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yep.
You're going to end up with a heart attack, mate.
No.
What, bacon?
My brother's cholesterol and blood pressure went down.
Yeah, until he has a heart attack.
Oh, she's making kebabs tonight.
Kebabs.
So, kebabs. Kebabs. With
Kebabs.
chicken and peppers and onions and all the good stuff on kebabs.
Sounds fucking lovely.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to the kebabs.
Can you have no rice with it, no?
Nope.
I'll stick it up your arse then.
No grains, man. No grains. No grains at all. But I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling horrible. You know?
Well, it's only been fucking 2 days.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little tired, but that's normal. I didn't really sleep that much last night, so you know, I had to do a turnaround. I had to do a turnaround last night, so other than that, everything else is going pretty good. You know, dog's good. I could use more money. You got some money I can borrow?
No,
Well,
I fucking have not.
Actually, you got some money I can have because I'm not going to pay it back. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, most people do that from me. It's fine. The amount of times I've lent people money, like even like a silly little $5,
Yeah.
and you go like, right, I'll give you that back. And you're like, all right, mate, no worries. But they don't.
You don't think
It's
that
not-
gives? You don't think that's like that gives them the right to like
No, but at least offer it back, innit?
Oh,
At
yeah.
least you offer it back. You go, right, I still owe you that $5, and then you go, oh, don't worry about it, mate, don't worry. Get me next time.
See, you're too polite. That's the problem.
Yeah, in future, I'm going to say, no, I want that fucking $5. It's the last time I lend you anything, and I don't. I'll never lend you something twice if you fuck me over.
Well, I mean, I'm always straight up with everyone that fucking where's my fucking money, dude? Like seriously, where's my money? I lent you that money like 5 days ago. That's why I do more food. Like I'm like, all right, so my assistant will go get some food one day, and then I'll go get some food, and then she'll go get some food, and I'll go get some food. Like we trade off, Foods. I think buying lunches and buying foods is better than actually lending the money.
Yeah, like I owe my mate some food, like KFC. Go down KFC at lunchtime,
Yeah, get some KFC.
and I'll get you next time.
Yeah, and that's all
No
good.
biggie.
Yeah.
It's like when you're at the pub, like you do rounds and that. Sometimes I forget. I forget. I honestly forget. If we start out and like, oh, it's my round. Yeah, I know it's my round. And like if there's 5 of you, it's difficult
Yeah, it is.
because you do a full round of 5, and then it starts getting messy. And then it starts like, oh, I've just gone up to the bar because I finished. Do you want one? And it starts going all over the fucking place. I don't know where I'm buying one. I swear I went out the other night and I only bought 1 round. I was like, I woke up. I was like, oh fuck, and you feel a bit of an arsehole. You're like,
Yeah.
oh god, but that's not on me.
No, that's
I'm
not.
pissed.
I'd be like, hey, Ant, you're around.
Yeah, shout me. Just
Yeah.
say, oh, you owe me a drink, you
Yeah.
fat prick.
Yeah.
I'll be all right. I'll buy you a drink.
Calm down.
Calm down, mate. It's only a drink. Don't get aggressive. I know
Don't
you're
get
drunk,
pissed,
but but yeah. So, but that's not on me. That's why I think I've started doing doubling up, like having a partner. So if there's like 6 of you, you double up with a partner, someone of equal drinking measure to you, and you're like, right, your shout, then my shout, then it's not messy.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah, no, I agree. I totally agree with that. I you should rotate those parties to a little bit maybe individuals rather than trying to do the whole gang together at once. You know.
Yeah.
Plus, it's expensive.
It does get
It's expensive buying for 5 people, dude. That's expensive.
I'll tell you what's fucking. They've got. Have you got like a chain of pubs?
Yeah.
Like name a chain.
TGF Fridays.
Oh fuck's sake! Well, that's just a place that does ribs, isn't it?
No, no, they do lots. They have a full on bar at every place.
All right, but so people go there just to drink.
Yeah. People can go there just to drink. Mm-hmm.
All right, over here we've got a place called Weatherspoons, right?
Yes, yeah.
There's about fucking 500 of them.
Wayne's favorite place.
Yeah, there's about 500 odd of them in the country.
That's a lot.
Now you go there, you get an app on your phone, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You sit at your table, so like all tables got a number on them, and you just order a pint, and they bring it over.
Oh,
that's fucking dangerous.
Why?
Because there's no money exchanging. I'm just literally tapping in.
So you just keep ordering.
Who wants one? Yeah, Greg, you want one?
So you
yeah,
just keep ordering.
Everyone want one? And then just press a button and it comes over. Oh, fucking hell. Look at your bank balance in the morning after that bastard.
At the end of that, that's I don't think I could. I don't think I would put myself in charge of that.
No.
Yeah, I'm not one to buy rounds. I'm one to split. I'm one to split things. Me and my buddy Jamie go out. We split food all the time. Like we'll just split the meal down the middle. You know, because we'll pretty much drink the same amount.
But what you do when you go out for a beer?
Same thing.
What do you mean?
Split it down the
middle.
You have
a
just
tab?
split it down the middle. Yeah. Start a tab and then we do just like, all right, cash your tab out, split it down the middle.
Get tabs over here.
Why not?
Unless you're a regular, you'll not get a tab.
What? Really? That's weird.
You've got pay as you go, mate, over here.
Pay like each drink?
Each drink.
That's fucking weird.
No, that's the way it works here. Untrustworthy fuckers.
Too many people running out.
Well, we've never done it over here, so I'd imagine yes.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy that you can't. That's insane that you can't run a tab there. Like you have to pay each.
You can at a restaurant. Like the only place you can run a tab is at a restaurant.
No, that geek bar that I go to all the time. People just go and drink all the time. You just order drinks until you're done, then you pay it out. What's with Britain and stealing shit? Like you guys talk about none of you own a pickup truck unless you live on a farm because if you leave anything in the back of it, it's going to get nicked.
Well, why the fuck would anyone in England need a pickup truck?
I'm just making points about stealing.
Whenever I see a pickup truck, I think, what a cunt.
maybe he moves his friends a lot.
Why do you don't? Yeah, but you get have a van.
Wow, fucking trailer park trash van.
No, you have a white van.
The classic white van, the fucking the fucking pedo van.
Yeah, rather than a pickup truck.
But
no one has a fucking pickup truck in England. Plus, it fucking pisses down all the time. So whatever you've got in the back's going to get wet.
Yep.
It's either going to get wet or nicked.
That's what I mean. Like, why do you guys steal shit all the time? Why can't you pay for the shit? Like, because
we're poor.
You guys are big time. Your whole country's big time into stealing fights and fucking not paying for movies and shit. Like, you guys steal everything. What the fuck is up with that?
That's the way we do it, mate. That's the way we roll.
It's weird, man.
That's how we roll. We don't shoot people. We just nick their shit.
Yeah. That's so true.
That's how we do things. We do things on the sly. It's like we're not upfront with people.
No, you're not at all. Like it's fucking shady, dude. It's so fucking shady. Like it's like every time I talk to you guys, I talk to either one of you about fucking UFC fights. It's like, all right, man, you gonna pay for that UFC fight tonight? I'm not paying for fucking shit. I'm gonna fucking sneak on the internet and ask all my friends if they have found a fucking website I can watch, and fucking do it that way. I'm like, you can't pay fucking 60 quid for. It's not even 60 quid. It's like 40 quid for a fucking fight, dude. Like, doesn't Dana White deserve his money?
No, he don't.
Why not?
Well, funny you should say that. I'm going to a barbecue next week,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, it's a big boxing match.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua fighting. I'm like, is she getting the boxing? And she's like, yeah, she's getting the boxing. Well, I'm going.
then. I don't want to go otherwise.
Yeah, well,
I just
if
wanna
you ain't got
stay.
a boxing, I ain't going to go. I'm going to go elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing we used to do when we were kids. My brother and I were kids. We used to share houses about who would get the pay-per-view, and then you go in, you put your $5 in, you get to watch pay-per-view as a group, as a whole.
Yeah.
And then you get your Steve Austin fans, your Rock fans, your Triple H fans, and then you fight about it all night long. But you didn't have to pay $60 for the fight. You got to pay $5 for the fight. Or you
Well, that's it. If you all chip in a little bit, it's fuck all, isn't
Do
it?
you guys
It's
do you guys
pizza.
not have bars that do the UFCs there?
We do, not the UFC because it's on too early in the morning, but the boxing tends to be on. Boxing's massive over here, way bigger than what UFC is. But yeah, so most pubs will show the boxing, but they have to pay a license. And even I've gone into. You talk about us being stingy cunts. I've gone into pubs and they've had it illegally on.
On the illegal shit?
Yeah,
They didn't even fucking pay
in a
for
pub.
it. In a pub. You
With about
fucking
100
cheap-
blokes watching
You
it.
fucking cheap motherfuckers. Oh my god.
So
I don't know how
That's
you
a-
guys.
that's
I don't know how
stingy
you guys
we are.
justify that to yourselves. You guys always make fun of me about how I pay for everything.
oh, if you want to pay for everything, mate, that's on you.
See, it's just indifferent. There's no, oh, good on you. I'm glad you pay for some. Somebody has to pay for something, but no, it's yeah. All right, you're dumb. You're dumb. You can be dumb. Be dumb. Be dumb to yourself. That's fine.
Yeah, be dumb.
Yeah.
Fucking, they
Be dumb.
steal off us all the time.
Yeah.
So, get a little bit back. You feel better about your life.
A little bit. When's the last time you paid for a fucking UFC fight?
I've never paid for a UFC
Thank
fight.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's move on to
All
our
right.
first story.
Let's go on to an actual story. We're actually doing stories this week.
Doing stories this week. Although we went 22 minutes, so we might have to cut a couple out. So here we go. Doing stories this week.
हेलो बेबी कतै घुम्न जाऊ
हामी मात्र जानेका साथी
हेलो बेबी कतै घुम्न जाऊ
हामी मात्र जानेका साथी लाग्दैन हामीलाई बब्बल कायदा भुन्डम हुँदैन हामीलाई डब्बल फाइदा
Well, Ant, I don't know what the fuck that was, but that's what he picked, guys. I don't know. I don't know why he picked that song. That's what he picked. He's enjoying himself tonight. That's all I care about. Condom clogged pipes provides police clue in tracking Texas brothel. Hundreds of condoms that clogged a city sewer pipe led to police raid of a massage parlor in Texas and arrested 2 people for prostitution and other crimes. Police documents released on Tuesday showed. A real estate agent who had just taken over the property notified police of the problem at Jade Massage Therapy in Texas, Texas capital of Austin. I was just laughing at the Jade Massage Therapy. How more
Less inconspicuous.
Yes. Oh my God. That's like in a sitcom. Why do you have a receipt for Jade Massage Therapy, Chandler? That's a sitcom.
Yeah,
name.
Amy, I'm just going to get a massage.
Where are you going?
I'm getting a massage from the massage parlor.
From the Jade Massage Parlor?
Yeah, it's all right. It's legit.
Yeah. Jade, you're not going. And
I
tenants
said, to
believe.
Amy, I said to Amy the other day, I said, I don't need condoms because I've got snip. And she said, well, how much they fucking snipped off? Look at it.
Not surprised about that at all. And other tenants believe the businesses was a front for prostitution. Police arrested Avid said. Sorry, that's affidavit. I can't fucking read today.
Fucking hell.
Austin police then launched their probe that accumulated in a raid about 6 weeks later where a woman who co-managed the business quote, was found in a massage room with completely nude and undercover male, the document said. Wan Wang and her husband Joseph merely were arrested on suspicious of managing a prostitution enterprise that two or more prostitutes, it said. No lawyer was listed in the arrest affidavit, and the company's phone went to voicemail. Neither person could be immediately reached for comment, and the phone numbers associated with their names. Police also discovered more than $60,000 in cash at the woman's home. She and her husband were arrested in March and charged with engaging in organized criminal activity and to promote prostitution and money laundering. Court documents filed in April showed.
I said to my son, "Where are you going?" He said, "I'm off to meet a girl." I said, "Well, don't forget to wear, you know." He said, "What?" I said, "Well, yeah, you know what."
You know what?
He went, "Do you mean a condom?" I went, "No, fucking at you, ginger cunt."
You know what's wrong with your head. You have your mother's skull. So, Aunt, you've been to a massage parlor, right?
I've been to loads of massage parlors.
And you ever have a happy ending?
Never.
Never. You never wanted a happy ending? You never asked for a happy ending? You didn't have the balls to ask for a happy ending? What?
Do you know what? Whenever I get a massage, I don't need that. The massage is enough release for me it's lovely. A massage you cannot beat a good massage. You can't beat it. It's better than sex sometimes.
What? A good massage is better than sex?
I said sometimes.
Sometimes.
But when they're proper giving you a good massage, you're like, well, I couldn't even get it up if I wanted to. I'm so relaxed. I don't know how people get boners when they've had a really good massage because I'm just so relaxed.
Em massages me all the time, and she fucking ends up blowing me at the end of it. It's awesome.
Yeah, but I don't get that because I just want to go sleep then. I've fallen asleep at a massage table multiple times.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely fall asleep if I had a, yeah.
I said
normally
to her, "Look, sorry," I said, it's not me being horrible, it's just you being really good at your job.
You're really good
If
at your job.
If I fall asleep, I apologise.
I mean, I'm guessing they don't mind you falling asleep, do they?
No, I imagine they don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I've only had one massage my entire life that was a hot rock massage, like professional hot rock massage. Other than that,
I've had a hot rock one, and she was a new girl. She didn't know how to do it, and the stones broke on my back.
What?
Yeah, they were so hot that the stones burst.
How many broke?
Just a couple.
How bad?
Because they tap another stone on another stone, don't they? They tap a stone on a stone.
Yeah.
And the stone broke a couple of times all over my back. And that was an expensive massage.
How bad did that hurt?
It didn't hurt. It was just
didn't
fucking all broken stone up my back. And I always used to go to the pub after the massage, right? Have a quick pint. I know you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to do that.
I know you're not
supposed to drink what? Like you're supposed to drink water and chill out for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I know, but
Let
I always
your
used to
body
go straight to the pub.
detoxify, which is bullshit.
I go up to the fucking pub with loads of stones on my back. So was that nice massage? No, it
You
fucking
have
weren't.
fucking gravel on your fucking back at the pub.
Fucking 50 quid massage that was.
You fucking. Hey, can I get a wipe for my back, please? She didn't even wipe off your back.
But there's a massage place down here that's really cheap. It's at like 20 quid for an hour.
What?
And I'm like, why don't I do that like every fucking week?
Why don't you do that every week?
I don't know why I don't.
You need to do that every week. I think you'd be a lot happier person.
I'd be happy. I'd be less stressed.
Total stress. I don't know. After a while, you think it'd wear off. Like, you know, if you took a bath every day, eventually it's just hot water. It's not gonna relax you anymore. You know.
Mm.
You know. You think it'd wear off you? You wouldn't be that concerned with it.
With what?
With the massage. If you get a massage every week, you think the novelty and the niceness would wear off? It wouldn't.
No, I don't think it would.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, and then going back to the brothel thing, you know, good-looking chick is massaging you. You're not gonna catch a boner.
You're not gonna catch a boner.
Yeah, she doesn't ever massage. They don't massage the front part of you, just your back.
What? I don't get what you're saying.
They don't massage the front part of your body, just the back. They massage is the back.
It's a full body massage.
So they do massage the front part, and you don't catch a boner.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, she said to me. She said when she pulled my pants down.
Who pulled your pants down?
The masseuse.
What?
She pulled my pants down and she started proper doing my bum. Right.
Which one was this? The hot rock lady?
No, this is
a different one.
This is the £20 for an hour one.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
And she started touching my bum because she said like everyone does your lower back, but it's actually like
It's
at
your
your top
bum.
of your bum where it all is.
Yep, right at the top.
And it was the best feeling I've ever had.
And you didn't catch a boner from that.
No.
I think you're lying.
When I turned on my front, like
Yeah.
she does like top of your thighs and that's nice. But I don't like my feet being touched.
I don't like my feet being touched either.
Don't touch my fucking feet.
It's gross. It's gross.
But-
I don't like your feet being touched. I don't want to touch your feet. You don't want to touch mine.
No, just don't touch my fucking feet.
Yeah.
But I turn over and I like just the shoulders, neck and back. That's what I like. And the back of the legs.
I mean, how much could she do to your chest, really? I mean, it can't be much.
Well, no, she don't really do.
They don't really do your
It's
chest,
mainly
right?
your legs, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like It's like the front part. The only front part I want massage is my dick.
But she
That's about it.
really.
Yeah. I mean,
Your
I don't
dick
need
bits.
anything. I mean, it's like so she gonna massage your fucking like your shin bone? What's she gonna massage on your front? Like, okay, it's thighs, top of the knees. All right, I get that. Top of the thighs. You know, do they massage your stomach?
Well, they won't want to massage my stomach.
I know you'll end up farting on them.
Fucking no, they fucking lose their hands
Why?
because I'm fat cunt.
They'll go in the blob style.
Fucking lose it.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you're gonna go to a massage parlor, ask for happy ending. Don't fuck them and put on a condom, but don't let them throw the condom away in the down the toilet. Everyone knows it blocks the fucking pipes. Everyone knows that.
Why would you put a condom down the toilet?
I don't know. Lazy. Don't want to clean it up. That's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, I can't think of
Put it on
anything.
your head.
I can't. Put it on your head.
Put it on your head.
The head of your dick.
Well, put it on the head of your dick first, and then put it on your head for a bit of a laugh.
And get the jizz all over your face. I get that. You and never mind. We're gonna move on.
What do you mean, you and what?
I was gonna say because I was listening to last week's episode right before I got on this week's episode, and I was just going back to that pee fantasy you got about being tied down, being peed on to death.
It wasn't a fantasy.
It sounded like a fantasy. You described
It was
like a
my
fantasy.
opinion of the worst way to die.
I still think it was pretty good fantasy for you.
That was all right.
All right, let's move on to Howl of a Good Story next.
Okay. Which one is it?
There was a farmer had a dog. Bingo was his name. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name.
Well, that was kind of nice. It was like something you could play for your kids in the car, guys. But not this story.
D-I-L-D-O.
I fucked an old lady, yo. Woman who had sex with 3 dogs claims she didn't know it was wrong, Aunt. She didn't know. She's confused.
If
she didn't know.
you don't know, you don't know.
You're going to love her name, dude. Carol Bowditch.
You didn't? Did you have to name her or
Yeah, her name's posted in the article. Why didn't I name her?
name and shame?
A
Sorry, love.
pensioner
Been
who
named
had
and
sex
shamed.
a pensioner who had sex with 3 different dog breeds claims she did not realize it was illegal. Caroline,
Right. Hang on.
Bowditch.
Hang on. Stop a minute.
all right.
How do women? I don't get it.
You don't get the fact that she didn't know it was illegal?
How does women have sex with dogs?
You've never seen a woman have sex with a dog?
No, thank fuck.
Do you want to see a woman have sex with a dog?
No, please.
'Cause I'll send you the link. They're not hard. It's not hard to find.
What do you have to like touch it up and that?
You don't really have to need. You don't really need a lot of encouragement from the dog. Women just pretty much get on all fours. The dog starts sniffing around. He gets heated up, and dog climbs on it and starts humping. That's about it.
But animals are shit, right? I watched a program about 3 hours ago with a jaguar trying to fuck a jaguar, right?
Yeah, they're not accurate at all.
And it was useless.
Yeah.
It took about 100 attempts to get this fucking jaguar to actually fuck a vagina.
Yeah, most of the time they hit. Most of the time that I,
it's on the back. It's fucking all over the place.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with horses and fucking elephants and anything that you can't actually, like, literally see your dick, like, while you're fucking, like us, like, because our heads tilt like that. They're pretty shit at it. They just guess. If they hit something wet, they'll just keep going. If they hit any hole back there, they will keep going. So if you women,
she
if
was
you're
quite lucky, really, wasn't she?
I mean, I'm sure they're not just talking about regular sex. I'm sure they're talking about anal sex as well, because there's no way that dog didn't hit asshole on his way in, or on their. Sorry, I should say multiple their way in. Probably to get him started. Yeah, probably. I imagine so. I'm gonna be the straight man on this.
One of the dogs was a Saint Bernard.
Saint Bernard.
The fucking hooch.
Oh, she was filmed too. Carol Bowditch, 64, was filmed having sex with a Saint Bernard, a black Labrador, and an Aslan.
I know what?
An Aslant. An Aslant. Aslantant. Aslant. Aslant. ALS.
Alsatian, you fucking retard.
I've never heard of that dog ever.
You've never heard of an Alsatian?
I've never heard of that dog ever.
It's like a German Shepherd.
It's like a German Shepherd, but it's not. It's like a German Shepherd?
Pretty fucking similar.
Well, that is really that's pretty. That's
basically.
They're saying it's basically the same thing. Yeah, it's okay. It's a German Shepherd. Her activities were exposed.
What's it called, Chris?
A German Shepherd.
An Alsatian.
An Auslant.
Yeah, that's close enough, mate. Well done.
Her activities were exposed as a result of a RAF police investigation, which centered on a man identified as organizing a bizarre sex party at which owners watched their dogs having sex with the woman, and then went on to have sex with themselves with the woman. Oh,
She's awesome.
oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
She's a looker.
She's horrific looking. That's not what I'm grossed out about. The fact that they had sex with her after their dogs had sex with her. Details of the event were later posted on the internet forum.
I thought you'd be into that.
That's disgusting.
I thought you'd be into it.
Look, it's disgusting enough to have sex with an animal because they don't have the consent, but it's even more gross to have sex with the woman after your animal had sex with them. Oh my God, that's fucking disgusting. Ultimately, the investigation led police to visit Bowditch, and her home was searched. Officers found a DVD and a USB stick, which both contained film of her with the dogs. Victoria Rose, prosecuting, blah, blah, blah. When the DVD was analyzed, it was found to contain extreme images. Those images portrayed persons committing penetrative sexual acts with dogs. Also included were images of this defendant herself carrying out sexual activity. Includes with 8 minutes and 55 seconds of video of Miss Botchwitz engaging in vaginal and oral sex with a Saint Bernard named Oscar.
Oscar? Oscar's got big un.
Oscar must be a big un. When the two pensioners accused of taking part in the sex with dogs, when the defendant was interviewed, she admitted she had penetrated sex with dogs. She accepted it, had police taken over her several years. She was unaware it was illegal.
If the dog's dead,
she identified the dogs. She identified the dogs.
But if the dog's
Yeah,
dead,
that's Oscar. Yeah.
is it still bestiality?
It's necro-bestiality.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's pretty
bestiality.
That's pretty fucked up. Like, that's wow. I think you went to a whole new level, sir.
Fucked a dead dog.
I wonder if that's did they say what's the rule number 42 on the internet? If you can think of a porn that's already been done, do you think that porn's been done?
I'd like if I've made a new porn, I'm awesome.
She did identify the dog's aunt. She said she had a penetrative vaginal sex once with a Labrador and twice with an Aisling German Shepherd. She recalled she had vaginal and oral sex with the Saint Bernard. And I don't know. I could go on reading about more and more people. Like, a lot of people got fucking hooked up for this, like a vicar's son jailed over dog sex scandal. And she brought down a bunch of people with this. I don't
hell.
like, how
It's
the
like
fuck do you not know it's
bathroom.
wrong to have sex with a fucking dog? How the fuck
fucking
do you
knows.
not know that?
He fucking knows. She's
He
just a
may
dirty
know, but
old
she
bitch.
does. She said she doesn't know. She said she didn't realize that it was illegal to have sex with a fucking dog.
But is it illegal?
Yes, it's illegal. What do you? But is it illegal? Of course, it's
What if the
illegal.
dog? What if the dog consents?
You can't consent with a dog. A dog doesn't speak English.
What if it did?
It doesn't. Doesn't matter
But what
if it
if it
did.
did?
It doesn't. We're not in a fucking.
What
We're
if
not
it
in your.
did?
Oh my god. Fine. Give us
What
the
if
fantasy.
one dog, right? What if one dog in the world could speak, right? And he goes, "Yes, you can fuck me." Yeah. Then that'll blow that
What?
whole law out the water.
Why does he have a male voice? Are you a gay dog lover?
Yeah, I'm a gay dog.
You're a gay dog.
Gay dog.
Gay dog.
Gay dog.
Gay dog.
So, but then that'll change the law, wouldn't it?
I imagine the dog being like, "Yeah, of course we want to have sex. We want to have sex with all your bitches and you. We don't give a fuck if the hole's a hole. It's a hole. Get us off and we're done."
What sort of breed? If you was a dog, what sort of breed would you be? Because you're quite nerdy,
I am.
you're fat.
I'm a little bit overweight. Soon to be
Nah,
not
you're
be.
So what sort of breed would you be if you was a dog?
I'm guessing I would probably be like a Dalmatian.
Oh, fuck off. They're good looking.
They're not that. I don't really consider them that good looking. I don't really like Dalmatians that much. But they're kind of assholes, and they're also nerdy because they do stuff at like fire stations and stuff.
Yeah.
So they learn specific tricks.
I'd be a beagle.
You would be a beagle.
I think beagles are perfect. They're quite little.
Big ears.
I ain't got big ears, you can't. But they're quite loyal.
I wouldn't say you're overly loyal.
I am loyal.
You are.
I'm very loyal to the people I like. I'm only loyal to about 20 people in this world.
I was thinking you were more of a.
Don't say British bulldog, 'cause that's just cliche.
No, that's a cliche. No, that's more like an old dude, like an old army vet, like a like a gristled army vet with a big old head. I was thinking you're probably more of a German Shepherd type.
Why?
I don't know. I was just thinking.
I like German Shepherds. I wanted to get a German Shepherd.
I don't know if your family could handle a German.
No, it couldn't.
Those-
That's why we got.
Yeah,
That's why we got dog.
Those German Shepherd puppies are pretty intense. They require a lot of work, and you
I love
really
them.
got to
They're
control those
beautiful.
things, or they will fuck up your house straight up.
Hairy as well, aren't they? Mole.
Oh, everywhere. Man, I thought Chloe's hair was bad. Fucking hell, it's nothing compared to a long hair dog. Holy shit.
They are proper family dogs, though.
Yeah, they are. They are, and they're protectors.
Yeah,
Unlike the one
protector.
underneath your feet right now.
Yeah, and obviously I could. Well, the thing is, right? I could use a German Shepherd for work,
You could use German Shepherd for work, yeah.
but I think that, and then I think, well, I could actually use Morgan for work as a sniffer dog.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah.
But he's shit.
Yeah. You just need to do some training with him. That's all.
I'd like to do some training with.
Yeah.
He's too old now, isn't he?
No, not at all. No, you can totally do
You've got to
training.
start him real young.
What? No. You can do it. You can do it.
They start them off real young, like 6 months old for dog sniffer training.
Really?
They start them young.
I didn't think they started him that
Too
young.
old. He's a year old.
Guys, tell us on Twitter what dog you are. Heavy, we
Yeah,
already
tell us
know what dog you are.
Why? What's heavy?
He's a miniature. What does he have? He's got a miniature pit, right? I mean, miniature.
French bulldog.
Yeah, he's got a French bulldog. That's what I meant. He's got a French bulldog. He's a French bulldog. That's
He's
the second
a
French
French
bulldog
bulldog.
he's owned. He's a French bulldog.
Yeah, but he's not a French bulldog.
He looks like a French bulldog.
Nah.
Yeah, he's got the jowls.
He's got the what?
The jowls. The jowls of a French bulldog.
Jaws.
His hair's a little bit longer than a French bulldog.
Nah, I'd say he's more St. Bernard.
I think you nailed that. Hashtag Seatside Satire. Tell us what dog you guys think you are, and tell us if you're gonna fuck a 64-year-old woman. What would you say to the human population if you were a dog? Tell us that too. All right, let's move on to the next story.
Let's do it.
Do it. So, Aunt, we're going to bring a little creepiness to the show today. A little scariness.
As if we can get any more creepy.
Yeah. Fucking dogs, you know. So, Aunt, have you ever been in the woods, walking around the woods? You know, you see an old house, you see maybe a old well, and you shout down it just to hear an echo, just to be fun with your voice, play some stuff. You know, if you shout echo, echo.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
But I am quite massively scared of like the forest.
What?
Not a fan.
Why are you scared of the forest?
Have you ever seen the movie Don't Look Now? Well, there's a thing with a little girl in a red overcoat, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm in the forest, I think that through the trees, when I'm looking through the trees,
You're going to see a girl.
I'm gonna
in a
see-
red overcoat.
that little girl freaks me out. Plus, one of my favorite, which coincides, because the opposite of that, one of my favourite records of all time, always in my top 10, never out of it, is a tune called A Forest by The Cure. So, it's like...
So you don't go tromping off in the woods by yourself or like with Amy or anything, or are those days over for you?
Funny you should mention that. We're going to a forest tomorrow.
And you're going to be, what, camping?
No. I've only got one day off, so we're just going to the forest for the day.
So you're just going to have fun in the woods for the day?
Yeah, fun in the woods.
With the kitties. Well,
yeah.
Aunt, there's a man shouted down a hole in the woods and got a reply back.
That is fucked up.
A teenager shouted into a hole, and instead of hearing his echo, he got a reply back and almost had a heart attack. Hearing someone shouting back at you when you thought you were calling into an empty, cavernous chamber would be a pretty disturbing thing. Yet, this is exactly what happened to this teen. Isaac Eglinton Watts was walking with his friend Emily Thompson in Pilmbridge Woods, Plymouth, when he stumbled across a weird-looking cave. He decided to yell into a hole as you would, and to his horror heard something shout back at him. Instead of his own voice reverberating off the walls, the voice actually heard shouting back at him was from a man who had been missing for over a month. And here's a little 1-minute clip for you guys to listen to. This is creepy.
This is creepy.
Hello?
Turn it up a little bit.
Hello? Hello? Are you alright? Are you okay? Are you alright?
You're right. It's from Wayne.
Do you need some help?
So that went on for a little bit more, but I mean, the guy had been missing for a month, and evidently they said it's a surprising sound of someone else's voice shouting back at him. He decided to investigate further and called upon the help of 2 runners to help him get the injured 51-year-old. Disturbingly, Mr. Thompson had been stuck down the hole for a week and a half, and it's believed he crawled into the shelter after becoming injured. Yeah.
The scariest thing is he went into the hole like anyone would.
Yep.
Like, it's a little hole in the forest. Let's investigate. And whilst in the pitch black,
Yep.
said hello
Yep.
to get an echo and heard a voice back.
Heard a voice back, and then he ran.
How did you not shit yourself?
I don't know. I would freak. He said him and his friend Emily. He got freaked. Emily didn't hear it at first. He got freaked out, and then he ran. And then they went down the woods, and then they were coming back to their car to go home. And he second guessed himself, and he said, if that's somebody really in there, not fucking with me and could be really hurt. And it actually happened. That person was actually hurt. The man was so emaciated, and dehydrated. He was extremely close to death and lucky to be alive. Evidently the 51-year-old injured himself, and to get away from the elements, crawled into the hole and crawled into that space, and then fell in a hole. Like fell into that space, into that little cavern area. So I guess it wasn't. You could in the pictures and the link that we have, guys. You can see the teenager standing by the little gate, but the gate in the like catacomb area has obviously been busted open.
With him? We don't know what was wrong with the
geezer.
geezer.
We don't. It doesn't say in the article what exactly was actually wrong with him, so we're not sure.
But that is pretty fucked up, isn't it?
It's scary. It's scary to think that if you, it's scary on both. It's scary to the fact that obviously that guy was so dehydrated and emaciated, he barely knew where he was. I mean, the guy was asking him if he needed help, and he just said he needed water. Like he was. There's no pictures of him at all, but. And then it's scary to know that you could be walking by somewhere and somebody could be stuck down there. And you don't know. You don't know. Like, what if a fucking serial killer is down there?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
See, common sense for me would kick in.
Yeah.
Like, immediately, if I said hello, and I got a hello, I would shit my pants.
Yeah. But then you would,
and I would run out,
and then you would be like.
But then common sense kicks in. You're like, well, fuck it. Someone is definitely in there.
Someone is in there. What's going on in there?
Exactly, and if you can generally see this or hear that it's someone in distress, you can hear when someone's in distress.
He sounded like he was like in distress.
He was close to death.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not someone putting it on.
No.
You can tell that they're fucked up. They just want some water.
Honestly, and that's what kind of makes it sound even scarier was the fact that, he sounded so rough, and he sounds like a fucking he sounds like a ghost. He sounds like a ghost.
What does a ghost sound like?
That's a good. I mean, he sounds what you think what a ghost would sound like.
Exactly. But in the real world, it sounds like someone who's fucking in trouble.
Yes, is in trouble, and you should definitely call the police.
I would definitely be trying to help him.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. I would have immediately called the police and said,
"Why would you call the police?"
Because that's what we do here. Call the police. You same number for 911, same number for ambulance, same number for ambulance, the same number for the police.
Yeah, but you wouldn't ask for the police.
No, you would say, "Hey, I need some help here. Somebody's down here and needs some help. I need an ambulance to come down here and help this guy. Search and rescue. I need rescue.
Fire brigade.
Yeah, I need like rescue to come down here." And on another article, be careful where you second creepy article we have today. Beware of where you rent from and who you rent from, Aunt, because you might find a hidden layer in your attic. Fucking creepy, right? It's a fucking...
Well, you need to explain it, because when you explained it, the story to me, I didn't get it.
Sorry. So a woman finds a surveillance layer hidden in her attic.
Like lair.
Layer. Like a turtle layer.
Like a dragon's lair.
Yes, like a dragon. Correct. Like a dragon's lair.
Right.
So in mid-February... Layer.
Like a cake.
No, it's not like a cake. It's like a creepy place for people to hide.
Okay.
In mid-February, 21-year-old Rachel Tribble was getting ready to go on a trip out of town, and she discovered an extensive surveillance system with a layer tucked away in the attic of the house she was renting. She moved to St. John's, Newfoundland home with a roommate in November 2016 after finding a rental company. At the time, she was only informed of the security system with an outdoor cameras that were controlled by a panel on the wall inside the house. A system, she told, was disabled. Yeah.
Chris. Amy said, I've installed too many CCTVs around the house.
Do you have a lot of cameras around your house?
Yeah, I'll see where she's coming from.
I know you can. Well, they ventured up to the attic, Aunt. Her boyfriend and her roommate went up there and found this fucking tricked out. You can see a picture of it on the link, guys. They found two computer monitors, phone jacks, fucking video coaxial cables everywhere, cables individually labeled spare bedroom mic room. I mean, it's fucking creepy. Police were also dumbfounded at the expansive network of cameras, microphones, and computer equipment and cords when they arrived, according to Tribble. She said she remembered one calling it a cop-like system. They made a report left, and Tribble and her roommate moved out the house after they got back from a short trip out of town. Tribble moved in with her boyfriend and found a new place to rent. So yeah, this is this is fucking creepy, dude. This is fucking creepy.
That's real creepy. Because
it's literally people watching you while you're asleep. What's creepier? Is it the hacker that's creepier? The hacker that hacks your laptop because you didn't cover up your fucking stupid camera phone and you left it on and it's watching you sleep. That was creepy. We read that article a while back that hackers were watching people sleep and stuff like that. But it's got to be creepier to know that someone has been above you at some point watching you. Watching every second of your... I walk around naked all the time.
It's nothing worse, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I've done it to Amy, right? There's nothing worse someone leering over you while you sleep. It's the funniest thing.
What do you mean you've done it to Amy? What the fuck?
It's the funniest thing to do.
What are you talking about?
Right, what you do is
oh my God.
When you wake up in the morning, if you wake up like a little bit early, just stand over them, like heavy breathing. and like when they're stirring, just like stand over them, staring at them, just going... when they wake up, they shit themselves. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant trick to play.
So one of the scariest things that I always imagine, especially in like a thunder or lightning storm, is if you're looking out your window and it lightnings and someone's peeking in. And that they had a thing at Halloween this Halloween that you could
cliche.
You could apply
bollocks.
that to people, like people's windows and shit. That would be so fucking creepy to me. Like someone is just peeking in my house, like trying to figure out where to rape me. Well, they know where to rape me. They just don't know. They don't know, like where to rape me, what room to rape me in. Anyway, if someone is surveilling me in my house and I find out, I'm going to wait for you in that surveillance area until I need to with my shotgun in my hand. I'm just telling you that right the fuck now. And I'm going to fucking blast your asshole. Just saying.
What with your cock?
With my fucking shotgun, bitch. With my fucking double-barrel goddamn shotgun. Give a fuck.
Yeah.
What would you do if
mean-
someone was spying on your house right now? What would you do if you found some wires going from one house to another, and someone had next door had fucking multiple hidden cameras in almost every room, watching your kids, watching you, watching your wife? Are you kidding me? Watching your dog? What if it was just videos? What if you just found that person and it was just multiple USB drives and it was just labeled Morgan shits on such and such day. Morgan licks his crotchy.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
Like
I don't know what I'd do. I don't know if I'd take the law into my own hands or contact the police. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. It depends. It does depend.
It's like, I mean, you would have to move, right? You would have to move.
No, I'd do something before that.
Really? So when
Yeah,
if
I'd
you
either hurt the person or get them arrested.
so if someone breaks into your house, you're not moving?
Probably not. I don't,
Really?
Well, it's only a burglary, isn't it? It's fucking every. Most people go through some sort of burglary during their.
You've never been burglarized? Burgled? You ever been burgled before?
Touch wood, no.
Okay.
I haven't been burgled. But
I don't know how many people that have been
being
burgled.
Being burgled,
Burgled.
it's only possessions, isn't it? I think being burgled whilst I'm not here
Yeah.
wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, I get that.
It'd be alright, like some prick's been in my fucking house nicking my shit.
Yeah, but the
Never
fact that
mind.
he's in
Yeah,
your
I'm-
shit,
I'm
like he's
ins-
in your house doing, I just fuck, man. I just can't.
But
I don't know if I can do it.
I'm insured. It don't matter, you know. Shit happens, doesn't it?
I just don't know if
There's
I can do it.
There's scumbags out there.
Fucking.
It's if I'm in the house and my kids are in the house.
Yeah, which is
Different kettle of fish.
You got fucking knives, dude. That's why you got knives and fucking guns and shit.
That's a different kettle of fish.
And you're the guy that said you would.
And that is why, like in my filing cabinet, I've got a hammer. And Amy's like, well, why you got a hammer?
Yeah,
In
why you got a
case. You never know.
That's true.
Never fucking know. And if I'm coming down the stairs, I'm gonna hammer you in the head.
Yeah, I've got a blade right by my knife. My girl's got a blade. I mean, right by on my nightstand. My girl's got a blade on her nightstand, and then I've got a shotgun near the bed.
Well, obviously, guns aren't
Yeah, you guys
readily
can have
available
them,
in
so-
this country.
You guys can't even have like katanas or anything, can?
Yeah, you can have a
Oh, you
katana.
can. Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
that
can have a
fucking
katana.
Muslim bloke cut everybody up with a katana.
Yeah, I know him.
I know you. So, Ant, those are some creepy stories, man.
Yeah. That was a bit weird.
It was a bit
we
weird.
went a bit deep there. I don't know. What would you do if you got burgled?
If
Like,
I
with
got
someone in
robbed,
your house?
if I got robbed while I was out, I would probably just move house.
Why would you move house?
Because
what
it's just-
in your psyche is about
To
moving
know that
house.
someone is in my shit and has been in here while I wasn't here and doing things. I don't even like when people dog sit my fucking dog and they're in my house, let alone.
It's very much your castle, then, is it?
Yeah, man, it's my sanctuary. It's my way of getting rid of the world. Like
You
the
shit
world
little
is on
flat
the
in
outside.
with all the Mexicans around you
I don't have any Mexicans.
and the crackheads.
I don't have any crackheads around me either. I live in a nice place. I live in a nice place.
Has it got a communal swimming pool?
It does.
There you go, then.
Are you getting one of those gypsy pools again this year?
No, not actually. Because it burst the last one.
All right, let's get out of here, man.
I might buy a hot tub, though. Fuck it.
Just keep it cool. Don't heat it up.
Yeah.
Just put cold water in it all the time.
Good
That was
full
Cerebral
chat.
Satire this week, everybody. Let us know what you thought about it. Give us hashtag CSatire on Twitter.
I
At Cerebral
think
Satire.
most people wouldn't move.
I think most people would move. I think they would. I think they would sell their shit
I
and
don't
they would
think they
fucking
would.
move.
I don't think they
I
would.
do. You guys tell us what you think. If you would move if you got robbed, or if you got robbed. Send us a email at cerebralsatire@gmail.com. Facebook is facebook.com/Cerebral Satire. And you guys know the Twitter and all that good shit. Fucking Cerebral Satire. Search it, find us, and all that good stuff. And
Leave a review on iTunes, you prick.
yeah, give us a review, you pricks. Ant, you got any advice about getting robbed?
Always open your legs.
I say fuck that fight because they're gonna kill you anyway. Especially if you see their faces. Fight those
They
bitches.
won't kill you. They won't kill you. Most burglars are cowards.
Why would you say
Telling
that?
you now, most burglars are skaghead cowards, and as soon as you walk down the stairs, they'll be off.
All right.
Trust me.
Well, there you go.
Trust a man that knows people. Yeah, they will be off.
Okay. Well, there's
Not many burglaries end in murder.
well, all right. Yeah, you're probably right about that. All right, everybody have a great week.
Nice happy end. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
That's the word, don't you know?
Bye.
From the guys that's running the show. Let's be perfectly clear, boys and girls. Oh, cults are still running the world. Cults are still running the world. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll feed your children on crayfish and lobster tails. Find a school near the top of the league. In theory, I respect your right to exist. I will kill you if you're moving next to me. I extinct.
No.